Welcome back to Scalar. Time for us to head to the second world, or the first non-tutorial world, I guess. This is the point where I realize, this is, you can free move in the world map here, kind of like Super Mario 3D World. But I do want to go to Bakuldo here. Let's go to Bakuldo. There are 2 eggs in this place. It took me a while to realize that, so a little more sprawling than the last level was.
Those are cloakies. You can pick them up. They're little balls of energy. You get enough of them, I'll help you convert them into something useful.
I'll get so many of these things that you won't know what to do with them.
Yeah, whatever. And one more thing. This place is full of Bakadons. They're little guys with bombs. Vanquish enough of them, absorb their energy, and you'll be a Bakadon in no time. Use it to your advantage.
Right. I'll keep that in mind. And I'll be back with the eggs before you know it.
Don't know why that lazy-ass motherfucker doesn't just do some of this himself. Just gonna stand by his big pterodactyl and yawn and be lazy. Oh well, I'll do all the fun stuff then. So, rail grinding once again, best thing in this game. Actually better than Sonic's has ever been, so big respect there. This level is all about dealing with these little bomb guys. And as you can see there, for anyone who like played Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare specifically, yeah, these motherfuckers have the last stand perk, which makes them really annoying to deal with. Like, if they're holding the bomb, you have to quickly run away from them after you've taken them down, else you explode. But if you attack them after they've thrown the bomb, chances are the massive hitbox on that explosion is gonna do damage to you, so you gotta be clever about it. It's quite irritating to deal with, but like I said, this is my 4th or 5th attempt at breezing through this level in a presentable fashion, so yeah, I'd kind of gotten used to all their bullshit by this point. This is cool. I didn't have to do this, but I wanted to. Look at this. Woo! Free items and a free power-up. Don't mind if I do. I could just pull out a limit break for free now. Always happy to do that. Annoyingly, the limit break attack where you electrocute everything around you is referred to as a bomb, which is very confusing when these Bakugons or whatever they are also have bombs. Like, when it comes to the upgrade menu, there was one time it mentioned bombs and I was like, what? Surely that's contextual. What? I don't know.
Don't mess with me.
Wow! This is the bomb! I'm gonna have a blast! Bomb? Blast? I cracked myself up.
Me.
I love it when video game characters interrupt themselves. That was gold. That was perfection. That was funnier than his actual attempt at banter. So, well, hey. Alright, so now we have access to the bomb power-up. And I will say, a point in this game's favor, the ability to just freely transform at a button press, really goddamn cool. You've just doubled my move pool, essentially. I think it's only for this level that you get to use these bomb enemies. But that does give me the impression that every level is going to have its own set of enemies that you can transform into, so I actually really like that in terms of, like, diversifying the gameplay. Oh, shit. There we go. Because, you know, Scalar's basic moveset is fine. It's fluid, it's fast, but if the whole game was just being Scalar, the lizard boy, I'd probably get a little, I'd get bored with it sooner rather than later. That said, I talked to my flatmate about the fact that I'm now LPing this, the very flatmate who let me know that this game existed in the first place. And her response was, oh yeah, I remember that game got really annoying near the end. Don't tell me that. I don't need to know that. I'm only on the 2nd level and I'm already, like, dying quite a lot to stupid bullshit, so, you know. Like I say, if not for the fact that this game is really, really forgiving with its death penalty, that is to say, it slightly sets you back and doesn't take anything away from you, I feel like it'd be a lot more frustrating to deal with. But it's not, so it's not. Here we go. Puzzle! So you got to jump over here, turn to your bomb form, use your regular lizard form to get back on those little rocky platforms, because the little bomb guys have really, really shit jumps. And then, when the bomb explodes, the gate will open. Oh, for fuck's sake, I missed one. Oh, it was just out of the radius. Oh, God. Thank you, Scaler. All right. I know what the puzzle is. Don't be a dick about it. There we go. Bang in the middle. Now, across the way. There we are. And through the gate. Through the gate. Here we go. Jesus Christ, you don't half like throwing tons of these little poppers at me, do you? It's not even worth using bombs. I'll just bleh them away. That's what y'all get. Now, these doors are cool. I know we've already seen one, but I love that you can detonate on command with these bombs. It's very Killer Queen-like, or Breath of the Wild-like in that respect. And the fact that as soon as you hit the detonate, the whole door just fucking goes, that's satisfying. I'm going to give you that, Scaler. That's a really satisfying thing you let me do. Boom. Especially when you transform while it's exploding to delay it. And then you can just blitz through the door and take on whatever's on the other side. Good shit. Good times. The actual throwing could maybe do with a lock-on. I wouldn't mind. Granted, the bomb homes a little bit if it has to land in specific spots like that, like the doors. But against enemies, the bombs can be really fucking hard to aim. Really not that great to work with. There's a fucking floating Jedi lizard man there. That's worrisome. But he's the only one left, so I'm just going to go fuck him up. Here we go. Get owned! Oh. Shit. Oh. Okay, command grabs you. And then just kind of lightly throws you off, and apparently that hurts. I don't know, maybe his hands are like burning hot because of the projectiles, and that's what he's screaming about, but that looked very limp. That was a very limp attack animation. I don't know why or how that hurt me. Doesn't matter. Anyway, pushing on. We get another arena, lots of these. Fuck it, I love it when they throw loads of little dogs at me and you have to awkwardly maneuver around. Here we go. So these, like, acid-spewing guys are very easy to beat if you don't just keep attacking them head-on like an idiot. What you do is wait for them to poison gas, run around the back of them, and then smack them in the back. Alternatively, bombs! Bombs are always a good answer to everything. Name me one problem in life that can't be solved with bombs. You can't. Okay, terrorism, but I mean, aside from that. Bomb-related crime. That's the thing you can't solve with bombs, but yeah. Okay, this area is quite irritating with the shield coming on and off. More so when you don't try and avoid their spread attacks. So you gotta do some timed throws here. You gotta time it perfectly so when the shield goes down, you can blow them up. There we go. And again. Fuck. Missed the detonation. Let's try that again. What is nice is if you get hit by your own bomb, that doesn't hurt you. It only stuns you, and I like that. Because, you know, that's very punishing to give me only one form of attack, bombs, and have that form of attack be able to hurt me as well. Like in Zelda, yeah, Link gets hurt by his own bombs, but you also have many other options that aren't quite as dangerous, so... You know, it's okay to have that risk-reward element then. Fuck off. What? How does that even hurt? He just screams and then he just goes, whatever. Just casually bops you on the ground. I can't see how that's painful, Scaler. I think you're just, you're playing it up. You're being a drama queen here. All right, more of these little elevator puzzles. I just casually breezed past these earlier because they are very, very easy. Oh, fuck off. Thanks for that. Maybe a little extra time before you spawn them would be nice. Piss off, piss off. Get off my ass. There we go. All right, then we got this guy who we can just bomb to fuck. Oh, and another one. God, they really do get hosed by the bombs. I'm starting to think that the bombs are specifically designed to be able to beat those guys more effectively. And you know what? That's fine. That's good and fine. I'm not going to try and do the bomb puzzle while he's there shooting at me. That's just asking for trouble. Fuck him up. Elevator. There we go. Up we go. Oop. Okay, and that leads us back down to where we were before. Interesting. Oh. No, David, you just... God damn it, David of the past. You literally just spotted the area you had to go through. And you fell regardless. You unperceptive fool. Alright. And 3 we go. A little bit of bowling. This is Roman Bellic's favorite game right here. And back to the grind rail. Now, I didn't quite get what was going on here. I didn't get I was grabbing onto the one above me, so... You can forgive me for letting go and falling right onto the bomb like a complete oaf there. Maybe a little more time to convey what was going on would have been nice, but whatever. This is the first time you've done this. And there we go. I think going the other way would have maybe led you to a secret area full of collectibles, but I'm not here for collectibles. I'm here to get eggs. I care only about the eggs. I'm the Eggman. Cuckoo Cachoo. And it's what I am. There we are, through there. Wait, is I Am the Eggman from Sonic Adventure 2, the song, a reference to the Beatles song, I Am the Walrus? Holy shit, I think I've only just realized that. Anyway. Big realizations, off-screen violence. Best kind of violence, just trying to clear those bastard dogs away. Those alien dogs. TP actually made a really good note. It's something I didn't bring up in the previous episode, but it has been on my mind throughout this whole playthrough. Is that everything in this game just looks like... I can't tell what's supposed to be scenery and what's supposed to be interactive. It all blends together because it's all just organic looking. I think that's why I really like games that have an aesthetic where everything's very industrial with little hints of organic material. Because then you can tell what you're supposed to interact with. But here, it really does play to the fact you're in an alien planet and don't know what the fuck you're doing because everything just looks like it's interactable. Save for like stones and grass and such. So you basically just have to be reactive. If something's coming at you and is chomping, it's probably an enemy. And oh, fuck me. Speaking of enemies, big guy. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's a shockwave. Well, considering that this is the level where I got the bomb guy, I feel like the bomb's the way to beat him, right? Do you just want to stay back and... Oh, no. What? That was nowhere near me. How did that hurt? Maybe I have to be normal scalar. It doesn't... Oh, Chaos Blast! Why would you give me a limit break if it doesn't fucking work? Against mini-bosses. Fuck me. Okay, so yeah, this is something you have to do with regular scalar. Screw you, you suck. Alright, I know where I'm going now. I'm going this way. The way I haven't been yet. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Here we go. And I think I'm right near that egg. I think I got it. Oh, just this fucker's in the way. I'm just going to jump round him because fuck him. There we go. Oh, more of these little yappy dog bastards. We got Mr. Vomit over here. Mr. Vom. Dr. Vom. PhD. That did not hit me. Did that actually do damage to me? I don't know. It doesn't matter anyway. Give me that heal pickup. And one more of these. I'm just going to bomb this one. Can't be asked to wait. Get bombed. We'll just mlem these guys to death. And mlem, 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 mlem. Egg. Every time you pick up one of these eggs now, Scalar does a goofy little thing. So enjoy that going forward. This egg has an invisible wall around it for some reason. That is the bit. So, let's do some leveling up. So yeah, bomb container. That's regarding your electric chaos blast, which at this point I don't even care about that move because it doesn't fucking work on bosses. So why do I even have it? And that's why I just boosted my attack power. I would boost my healing, but again, you get sent back a tiny bit if you get hurt. It's not a huge deal. So there we go. Nice little, speaking of vom, nice little vom on my face to level me up. Gotta love that. Gotta love the casual grossness that this game just exemplifies. Scalar really is the gross boy. And this is the other section of the level that I didn't go do before. If you go left from the three-way intersection. At this point, I was like, what the fuck is Scalar doing? Why is he crawling? This is a wall. I actually kind of like this. When you crawl on a wall, the camera always just pings behind you anyway. Which just kind of makes... It just kind of fucks with your, like, perception of, like, your spatial awareness. You don't know what's up, down, left, or right. But the important thing is, on the wall that you're climbing on, you've got a good frame of reference for where you are. And that's really the most important thing. Now, granted, this does have a few drawbacks, which we may be seeing shortly, but otherwise, I kind of like this. I like the climbing in this game. The climbing is good. The combat is fine. The character is fucking incorrigible. Just can't deal with his bullshit. Is that the word, incorrigible? Intolerable. I was looking for the word intolerable. They probably mean the same thing. There we go. Just bleh, bleh, bleh. And on to more of these. This whole side mission, I guess you could call it, is just a big climb. You just have to do lots of climbing, deal with these little Dwemer spiders. Apparently the dwarves have been here. Good to see. Blep. Blep. All of y'all need to get blepped right now. And there we go. The next section here is particularly gross. I really don't like the things here. You can tell by my sudden lapse in gameplay of me not caring as much about playing properly, because I'm just like, oh god, I want to not be near these fucking gross things. Let me just brute force them. Let me just go through them. Yeah, I'd like to not, please. Oh, fuck off. No. Bastard. Okay. Well, it's nice of you to spawn me literally slightly further back on the gross worm climb. Thank you for that. We just... Ugh. Grossness, grossness, grossness. Don't like it. Don't want it. Goodbye. Fucking Dwemers as well. The thing about the spiders is you can really easily beat them. All you have to do is... Fucking hell, nice. All you really have to do with them is, like, just throw your tongue attack at them as soon as they hop up, as soon as they spring up. That's like the game's way of cueing you that now is your time to attack, and it makes it so much easier to time the, your attacks on them. As you can see now, if you haven't already, as soon as they hop up, they're dead. Omae wa mou shinderu. Alright, and we are at the end of the climb, the gross climb. Or are we? No, we are not. We have more to do yet. We've got a little bit of platforming. Just to break it up a little so it's not completely one note. And good lord, the platforming in this game is floaty. Scalar's movement is very floaty, and it's actually quite forgiving. His ability to just cling onto edges like he is there. That's good platforming design. I like that. That's nice. Means I don't have to be so goddamn precise and be perfectly on the platform at all times. Here we go. One more lot of worms. Also, hiding a spider that far back was fucking mean of you. You didn't have to do that. There we go. Spider, spider, spider. Spiders and worms all over the shop. That's all it is. Just bugs. Just lizard versus bugs. which, when you think about it, is a really one-sided dynamic, but hey, it's working for me. And now, with that, we get the second egg. Why am I even bothering with you? You're just there to distract me from my delicious egg. Scalar, please be careful. That is an infant. That is a baby. You are an environmentalist. Please do not play with the eggs. And here we go. Time for a boss fight. As soon as we've knocked this boss out of the shop, that'll be us done with this video. Also, we get to learn about Scalar's pre-existing conflicts with these evil CEOs.
Look! Down below! An egg!
An egg?
Time to scramble!
Well, if it isn't my old nemesis, Bobby Skylar Jenkins.
Director Jazz! So, where's your red carpet? It looked really beautiful with all my blue graffiti on it, don't you think?
Ah, it's the pathetic little protester.
CEO Rhombus! Oh, you ain't so big yourself without your skyscraper to stand on.
Looky who we got here. It's the tree hugger.
Turbine! I'm amazed that you can get around without a bulldozer to carry your carcass.
We'd love to stay in exchange Bobs, however, we have business to attend to. But don't worry, we do have a special friend just for you. Hey, guys!
I really love the evil skinny fucker's voice. That's a good voice. That's a good evil voice. I respect that. That said, yeah, Bobby Jenkins. I may have omitted that from a previous cutscene, but that is Scalar's legal name. Obviously, preferred name is Scalar, so we will refer to him as such. That's his freedom-fighting alias, so yeah. Anyway, this boss is pretty goddamn easy. Just... oh, don't blow yourself up. Don't go Bombermanning yourself. Yeah, blow up the little pillars here, break his shield, then go fuck him up. The only tricky part about this is how he can, you know, just slam you really hard when you do go up and try and combat him. And he moves too quickly for you to rely on the bomb power-up, so... yeah, you kind of just want to circle strafe him and just hit him on the side. You know, like every boss in every video game ever. Just circle strafing is the key. Always be circle strafing. Anyway, this boss fight is actually going a lot quicker than it could be because I did power up my physical attack. That does make a good difference here. Lets me just E through his health real quickly. And there's one more of these things. Oh, there it is. Hiding in the grass. And with that, we just get right up to him. Give him a couple of smacks, and he done. Easy as that. That was my second attempt I got that in. The first attempt was just me figuring out what the fuck to do. Little condescending pat's quite good. I'll give you that, Scalar. Sometimes his physical comedy isn't the worst. When he does little, like, tiny little actions, that could be endearing. I'll compliment him where I am able. That would have been better if not for the very sudden cut. Anyway, see you next time.
What?
That egg back there. It didn't hatch into any kind of lizard I've ever seen.
No, but get used to it. Luger is having his lackeys mutate the eggs he stole from your world into all kinds of elite lizard soldiers.
But what good are 24 monsters?
He's going to clone those soldiers into a vast army and invade every plane in the multiverse, including Earth's.
Does he have a portal beacon?
There's only one, and Luger has it. For now.
You have a plan to get it?
I'll think of something.
Oh.
What?
You're thinking, right?
Yeah?
I'm just waiting to see the steam start coming out of your ears.
Oh, very funny. Very funny. Oh, very funny. Very funny.